Welcome back. Kenya will next week host the 5th session of the United Nations Environment Assembly.
The Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Environment and Forestry, Kiptoo, says over 2,000 delegates will come together to discuss climate change, nature and biodiversity laws, pollution and waste.
From 28 February to 2nd March, representatives from different member states of the United Nations, business leaders, civil society and environmentalists from around the world will converge in Nairobi for the 5th session of the UN Environment Assembly UNEA-5, the world's foremost environmental decision-making body. The current crisis of climate change, nature and biodiversity laws, pollution and waste will dominate the agenda, with calls for urgent action. Environment Principal Secretary Kiptoo said the delegates will agree on policies to address the world's most pressing environmental challenges.
Given the planetary crisis, these 3 planetary crises, we call on all countries and all supporters, civil society, businesses, to continue to support UNEP in making sure that we can set policies and influence laws and governance so that we can meet the objectives for the world.
He added that it will create momentum for governments to build on and catalyze impact on multilateral environmental efforts to protect and restore the natural world on which our economies and societies depend on.
We are ready for the event. We have made preparations to ensure that we are COVID compliant because we expect over 2,000 delegates. So we have a whole of government approach, Ministry of Health, Immigration. We are all working together to ensure that visas are provided as smoothly as possible and that all our guests will enjoy their stay while in Nairobi.
The overall theme for UNEA-5 is strengthening actions for nature to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals.